I went to the University of Texas at Austin, so I am a proud Texas Longhorn. So is my wife, and many of our relatives are also Texas Longhorns. My son and his wonderful girlfriend are both Texas A&M Aggies. Now here's the thing, rivalries are fun, and Texas A&M and the UT Longhorns have been fierce rivals for quite a long time. And we have an epic football game coming up. We haven't fought each other in a game since 2011, and temperatures are running high with a lot on the line. Here's the thing that drives me nuts about college sports. We can get into our teams so much, we can love them so much that we start to hate the other team. We start to lose perspective. There are rivals, not literally our enemies. I mean, when it comes down to it, they went to a different school or live in a different city. But yet we're hating them like they're our mortal enemies sometimes. We have to remember that we are to love our neighbors as ourselves, and our sports rivals are our neighbors first. Here's the thing. Hatred has no place in college sports, or anywhere else for that matter. Politics. We're sports rivals, not enemies. So here's what we're to do. We're to work hard, try as hard as we can to win, sure, but leave it on the field at the end. Hold our heads high and say, good game, and then we leave it on the field. We could learn a lot from boxing and MMA. So recently we had the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul epic fight, and there was like a lot of trash talking beforehand to build up the fight and all that stuff. But at the end, they're hugging, they're shaking hands, they're saying nice things to each other. And that's how it could be. In MMA, that's something we also see in mixed martial arts. My favorite fighter is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So in MMA, you'll often see at the end of the fights, people bow and hug and shake hands at the end. And no one is a better sport than Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That's what he is known for. But inside the octagon, he will try his best to defeat you.
Oh, that's my justice.
But here's one thing that really captured what kind of person Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is. There was this one fight where it was going back and forth a bit, but it was like a sparring match, and Wonderboy was definitely getting the upper hand. And at one point in the fight, he really tags the other guy in the face, and you could see the other guy flinch. And Stephen Wonderboy, in the middle of the fight, stops and he says, "Are you okay?" And the announcers are seeing this and they're like losing their minds. Did Wonderboy just ask if his opponent was okay?
Wonderboy just hit him and said, "Are you good?" when Jeff walked away from him. What in the world?
I said sorry pretty much.
You're not supposed to say sorry. Nice.
My bad, I'm sorry.
That's the kind of guy he is. That's what we need in college sports. So as we enter the season of rivalries in college football, we have to remember they are rivals, not enemies. They are our neighbors first. So when it comes to this renewed rivalry between the Texas Longhorns and the Texas A&M Aggies, here's what I say, guys. Have a good game, have fun out there, and leave it on the field. Hook 'em, gig 'em.